And we're back. Jax West from Stephen Avery Project, MAM Gossip, and Justice with Jax on Facebook. We are continuing the Stephen Avery Calumet County Jail calls. Hello, Header. We have jumped back from where we were. Hello again, Sherry. Hello. And so we picked this up on call 958, which is from May 20th, 2006. This call is at 6 p.m. and is 37 minutes long. Christopher. Here we go. Who will this one be? Oh, this is still going to be the aftermath of the... I'm not holding it. This is still going to be the aftermath of that fight. So, Christopher, you may not get to hear Preacher Lady at all in these calls. Hello, Twisted.
Hello? This is a public communication services collect call from... Yeah, it's me. An inmate at the Calumet County Jail. The use of three-way or call rating will disconnect the call. This call will be monitored and recorded. To accept this call, dial 5 now.
Yeah? Yeah? What are you doing?
Watching TV.
Oh, where is she?
She didn't get up here yet.
Huh?
She's coming.
When?
I don't know. I called her at 5:02. What time is it now?
6 o'clock.
I called her at 5:02 and she said she's coming up.
Call her again. She must be a little hungry. Huh? Huh?
She must be coming.
So, see, we're hearing sound like somebody else has picked it up from the garage. But then we hear Bandit, and so Dolores is at her house. Yet somebody is listening from the garage.
Well,
Yeah, I'm tired. Oh, yeah. Thumbs up, everybody. I didn't go through that spiel, Nana. Thank you. So make sure you subscribe and hit the bell. So maybe you'll get notified when I go live, and thumbs up. So this will be easier to find in
I
searches.
don't talk to him on the weekend.
Thank you, Nana. She's hungover.
Only the dog.
she must be a little hungry.
I think she took some canned food down there.
Oh, yeah?
They had it. Well, how can you go for 2 days without eating? It's kind of impossible.
Not with her.
Yeah, anybody. He's got a stove to warm stuff up, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really bossy. I wouldn't take the calls. I just wouldn't. And think about how horrible, though, Jody's life is. That she has nowhere to go, that she's living in a trailer with no working water.
I don't know. Barbara home?
I didn't know that either.
Oh. You didn't see her come up?
No, but the dog's flying around here, so. Well, she's got to tie up the dog, I suppose, Bear, because she had Bear down there. Now his food is waterlogged, because I dumped it out there.
Yeah.
Something on the ground.
I think this is going to be the last time.
I agree, Julie.
Right.
He's getting old and he's got his mouth.
Meow.
Yeah. I don't know if she's going to go up north with you or what.
It's got to be one or the other.
I'll decide that.
Because the house gets locked up otherwise when I leave for up north.
Well,
No. Come and get the food. You've been on it 5 minutes already.
3 minutes.
They took like the P trap from the sink. They didn't take all the pipes. The pipes froze and broke.
You know, you don't want to talk?
No, so just gonna fight Steven. I can't handle it no more.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to you if we're just gonna fight.
then what do you want to do? End it?
No, not really.
Because this ain't good for me.
I know that, Steven.
Well,
Why do you think I keep telling you that?
but then it's on your end, not my end. It's your end. If I got to argue with you, I'm going to end it.
Well, then let's just end it, because that's all you seem to do is argue with me.
No. No. No.
You know, I'm this fucking close to having a fucking nervous breakdown. I miss you so fucking much. I can't handle it no more. I can't. I can't stand fighting with you.
Then why don't you help?
Stop! What the fuck have I been doing? You and your fucking family seem to be dictating my fucking life. I have no control of it.
No.
So I'm packing up my shit and I'm moving, huh?
Well, I don't want you to do. But I can.
I just heard that walking in the house.
But I can't do all of this.
Meow.
Making me look bad on here.
No shit.
See,
No, you just listen to me now.
Oh, you know that.
And these things I've been trying to tell you,
Yeah.
Steven.
And you say stuff which you're supposed to not say.
Just shut and listen to me.
I already talked to Dean.
I know you did.
You say a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. That's why I'm not going to do this no more.
Just listen to me.
What?
I was up all fucking night. I have a page and a half here for you to just shut up and listen to. If you guys say something about what's in here, then you say it, and I move on. There's no compromising with you.
There's no
all. It has to be your way or no way. Whatever happened to both of us being happy? Look how easy you can talk with other people about my life. I thought it was my life or our life, not yours and your family's, to dictate what happens in it. And that is what you are all doing. I need to go in one direction, not in three, like now. But I know that this can't go on anymore. I have to come up with some kind, or we have to come up with some kind of agreement fast. I'm this close to having a fucking mental, physical, and nervous breakdown from all of this. You don't care what all this is doing to me. I haven't even ate in 3 days. You want me to make you happy and everybody else? Well, what about me? Who's making me happy? Who's making this easy for me? None of you. I think that maybe, or you should be with somebody that you can really love, because I know that somebody ain't me. And I don't think it will be. But things can't keep going on like they are. And
I actually feel sorry for her too,
you
Heather.
say you want to be with me, whatever. But I see the total opposite. Everything is a mess. Do we need to make it worse with this shit? Does it matter what happens anymore? Because when everyone else are against me. Anyway, I don't know how or why things got so bad between us. But I can't go on living with things like this anymore. From the Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded. I don't know what to do anymore. So I should stay or leave. And how do we fix it?
If he was out of jail, maybe there would be a way they could have fixed things. It would still be a toxic relationship, but there's no way this can work with him in prison.
It seems. Do you understand? I don't care anymore. I have nothing without you. I can't stand it anymore. I just want to give up on you and on me. I don't give a fuck anymore.
She's also a severe alcoholic too. So, as evidenced by how many times she ends back up in there.
Not really, because I'm always down at the trailer.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he told me that today.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Are you talking to him?
Yeah. I'm waiting for him to call me back.
Where?
At the trailer.
Why?
To find out what's going on.
Don't worry about that man.
Well, everybody's fucking against me.
I'm not.
Yeah, then why do you tell your mom that I need to pack my shit and get out? And then she runs right outside to check you right away.
Because you won't come up and talk to me.
Because I can't fight with you no more, Steven. I can't.
I don't want to fight with you.
I can't handle it. I can't do it no more.
What I want is I want you to get a job close.
I understand that.
So, if you understand that, what's the problem?
I won't work in a gas station.
Try
I
something.
just don't have to.
Just try something.
Steven, I tried it once before. I didn't like it. I walked out in the middle of my shift.
You have to put up with it till we can find some.
That's the point. I can't put up with it.
Well, try.
And you told Laura you're worried about somebody or Maxwell setting me up with drinking and driving or whatever. It's just as fucking easy at a gas station. It's not easier.
I figured if you get one up the road, you don't have to drive.
Exactly. That's my point, too. You want me to be dependent on you and your family.
No, Ma can take you till you get your license. Till you get your license.
And Bob's going to pay for that. I would have had it already.
Yeah. Well, you could have had one of them jobs, too.
I can't go on. I can't.
Well, that's why you should be paying attention to us instead of somebody else.
I don't feel like there is enough. It's me.
No, it's not just you. I love you.
I don't see it.
You don't see it. How can I show you it? I'm in here.
Stop being so jealous of your brother. Nothing's going to happen. My God.
Hey, there's the problem right there. If you would stop that, I wouldn't have to worry about it.
Well, it's like me walking in the door. So you're moving in with your mom, huh?
Yeah, because I was going to end it.
Well, then let's just end it.
See, it's easy for you.
No, it ain't.
It is too.
No, it ain't.
Excellent point, Julia.
You don't need to go on like this.
Yeah. I only got you.
Meow.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
That's your mommy.
No.
She don't want me in your life anyways.
Well, I told her she's gonna have to do something. No. Trying to get a job close. You said you want to work in a factory.
Yeah, they got good insurance. I need insurance.
You don't need nothing. All you need is a
Yeah,
job.
I do.
You need a job for now.
I need to go to the doctor. I need to go to the dentist.
Yeah.
I've needed to go to the doctor since what? The day we met?
Yeah.
And you know that.
You know. That's why if you get a job close to home, we can save some money. So
Wow,
you can do all that
30
stuff.
months in prison. Yeah, that's big change for
I
Jody.
did not know if you could find a place. You know?
And Chuck would just start hanging out at the gas station.
Am I giving this money to your mom?
Hey, let me finish. It's Chucky.
You know, fuck your brother. He's just doing it to try and get back at you.
So why are you letting him?
I ain't letting him. He can't have that. Doesn't want taken. I don't want to be taken.
Yeah, but why would you
I
even
won't
go?
go. Steven, put it this way. Even if I wasn't with you, I would not.
Okay, Heather.
Your brother.
How come it took you so long to come over there?
I wasn't over there 2 hours.
I didn't ask you that. I said, how come you've been over there so long?
Over where?
By him. After I hung up with him. Well, hung up with you.
Because he called Debbie.
But who cares?
And then we talked, and I was walking out the door, and you called back. And then you guys got the phone. And you told me what was said. We talked about that, and I left.
See, you should have even been over there. When I was done with you, you should have left.
Yeah, I should have.
Yes. And come
But
stay.
I wanted him to call Debbie.
No. See, it's about Debbie. This shouldn't be about Debbie. This should be about me and you. Yes. If I talk to Debbie, so what? I don't talk about you no more.
You should do to your mom.
Yeah, but I'm kind of fed up with it. And then you don't want to come up.
So what?
You don't want to come up and talk to me or nothing.
No, not today. No, because I didn't want to fight.
No. So I go nuts over here, and you sit down
There's
there.
no reason to go nuts.
No. I got to worry about everything. And
No,
then
you
you ain't eating. You don't want to get a job close. You know, once you get that job.
Where we'll stop, nobody knows.
But see,
I know, we're going to be stopping at call 961.
see, Chucky ain't got no information. It's no good. It's garbage. What you get from him.
I know that, but it's still something I can go to Dean with.
But it's all garbage.
And it comes from Barbara.
Yeah, it's all garbage.
I know that. But still, shit, I gotta fucking deal with.
But you don't have to deal with Chucky or Barbara.
I have Barbara getting me an application from where she works, too.
Oh, see, you don't understand.
What?
Go to sleep, Maz. Holy cow, 2 a.m.
Your mom doesn't have to worry about it.
I don't want you with Barbara either.
Well, if I can get second shift there, that's what I'm going to
Get a job. No, don't get that job. I want you to get this job.
Get up in the morning. Now, time to
call from the Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded.
time to change now. And do what's right. Even if you don't like it, try it. Because I don't know what's gonna all happen here. I can't say nothing over the phone. He's trying to get a job close. We can run back and forth. You can save some money.
Just like everybody told me too. The
What?
reason that you and Lori divorced and
Why?
it's right here.
Yeah.
Not everybody else, just one person.
Who? It was everybody.
Mainly one person though.
No. It was all of them.
So why put me in the middle of it?
It's called money. Now, how long you been out and got no job?
Why didn't you let me go when I first got out?
Well, I thought something was going to happen more and more.
I know, but
Well,
still.
Still, you can still
Very true, Twisted.
Fine, I told you I would.
Yeah. You know, get home, Fox Hills or whatever. For the time being, you might
Because
even...
I didn't yell at your mom yesterday.
Yeah, you never hear anything from Lori. You know that she turned the kids against him, but look at what we're listening to now. So,
That's where I was planning. It's in that letter.
Well, you send it out?
No, it's still at the trailer yet. And my pants and my soda. And a little bit. It's on there. He's so willing to call me back.
I really
I'm
don't.
going to talk to him too, see if he can't talk him into letting me stay there.
I don't even know if I want you to stay there. There's stuff you don't even know about.
I bet there is.
No, there ain't.
I said I bet there is.
No, you won't know none of this.
Bad?
Yeah?
For you?
Yeah? No, it's not about no evidence, no.
Then how could it be bad for you?
I'm not going to say it over the phone.
And,
And you know what you say?
yeah, I know.
Well, don't think about you. Think about us. And me.
No, all I think about is you.
Yeah.
So you pissed me off.
well, I think for Jody, she's got nothing else. She's got no other alternative. She's trapped.
I don't want to hurt you.
I'm already hurt.
You're already hurt. No. You
I
ain't
have
hurt.
no fucking heart left.
You know?
So that's it. I don't care anymore.
Well, you should. I want to marry you. You can go away.
I don't see it.
You don't see it. You should see it.
Woke up sicker than shit today. I only went to bed 3:30. Got up at 7. Sicker than shit.
Be happy. I don't think there's a good relationship there because remember now her mother took custody of her daughter.
Feathered pillow.
So, and maybe there's something, like tough love with her being an alcoholic.
I did.
No. At home. There.
No, I can't, because then I get bitched at. It must be nice sleeping all day.
Oh, poor Orville.
So I'm giving her this $250. She
Yeah.
had no problem going down there right after you guys got the phone and tell me, you're supposed to give me that $250.
I told her to.
Then I get a phone call.
From who?
I don't know where she is. I don't know. She'll be back around 5. I don't know where she is.
You know? I got to deal with this. And you call and jump on the telephone as soon as you get it. How am I supposed to feel? You put me through all of this. And you expect me
You
to...
feel the same way I feel about you and Debbie.
Huh?
You know that.
About who?
You and Debbie.
Me and Daddy ain't doing nothing.
Me neither.
Oh,
And I wouldn't.
I don't care. How about the phone when you told me nobody's got the number? And then you lied to me.
No, I didn't, because I thought it was blocked.
No. You don't need to be calling him. You can call Laura or whatever. I got other stuff in my mind. I figure once you got a job closed, we can get shit organized. But you never seen it that way. I'm trying to work it out where it makes us both gain everything.
You happy, though.
No, it makes both of us.
No, it don't. Working a gas station don't make me happy.
No, but
Because I told you, I'm miserable here. Why go to a job where I'm going to be miserable and got to deal with fucking people?
well, in the factory you don't.
No, because usually you're on a machine by yourself.
Most times,
Getting on the factory.
yeah, or running around.
Going to the bathroom because I'm ahead. That ain't running around.
More than everything else.
Drinking a lot of soda.
Yeah.
Going to get glue.
Chuck Abby.
I know how many times you were at your station before.
So I was there a lot.
And you were away a lot.
Yeah, I was because I was so far away.
Do they sell alcohol in gas stations
The line stopped
up
because
there?
everybody's slow.
I bet you they
I ain't
do.
going to stand there.
Well,
I'm going to run to the bathroom and go get glue.
you're going to have to realize it's not just you and what you like, what you don't like. I don't like being here either.
I know that.
That's why I look at when I told you about getting a hold of her and still wasn't done and it was important.
I forgot about it. I got so much other shit on my mind that you want me to do.
You know, write the important stuff down, put important by it.
I do not think she should work anywhere that has alcohol available.
Can't win.
Well, try, honey.
I'm playing the losing battle.
No, you ain't.
You and here.
See, don't worry about there. Worry about us.
I got to worry about here because this is where they're letting me stay because you said so.
That's right.
What makes me want to fucking stay there when I'm not? Don't even feel welcome.
Well, me. That's all the power you need.
I can stay somewhere else where I feel welcome because of you.
You know? Yeah, you can get a job, then you can rent a place. I figured maybe Bob wants to help you. He can pay for rent.
No shit.
Out in the country. Not in town. I can't talk to you over the phone. Otherwise, I tell you a lot of things. I can't.
Can he?
He's using that to just lie. He don't know anything.
He won't tell you nothing like this.
Well, then maybe I should take his advice and have him get me a lawyer.
Takes money.
He said he'd do it.
For what?
A lawyer.
For what?
For me, in case they want to come question me or whatever.
Well, you don't have to talk to him anyway.
Yeah, I know.
That's all. Now, so, work hard, get stuff organized.
Well, I'm going back down there just so you know.
Just for a little while.
I don't know, I might stay down there again.
No.
Okay, I don't mind.
Well, you can stay there so I can call you. You know, I'd like to talk to you.
Just call Debbie instead.
From the Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded.
Huh? You still got it all?
Yeah? What am I going to do with it?
Oh. How are you going to buy cigarettes?
I was going to take some money out of there, seeing you said I could use it to go get clothes and dog food.
Not that. I thought you were going to get 100 from Bob. Did you ever try to call him?
Yes, I've been trying.
Now, this way. Now, you were complaining because you were doing all the work that he's on?
No?
I don't like this using Bob bullshit.
You told Carla that?
No, I didn't.
That's what Yvonne was talking about.
No. I liked going to help her.
So not now. You could.
Then I'm going to call her.
You call and you tell her, I want you to go over there.
I enjoyed going to help her.
And sort them clothes out. You know, that's some nice clothes.
I know that.
Well, then you
I
know.
got some nice shit from there.
Yeah.
I'm sure you haven't even seen yet.
Yeah. And a lot of nice stuff.
Yeah.
Expensive.
Yeah.
You know? That's why you could have went there today.
That's crazy, Twisted.
Anything to benefit.
Apparently.
I know when I went to
Yeah.
Arkansas,
She thinks I'm mad
they
because
had
I'm gonna call her.
drive-through
I enjoy helping her.
liquor stores.
Tell her that then.
She needs the
So
help.
drive
I know
up,
that.
get
You
your
can't do
alcohol.
yourself.
No. There's nothing wrong with Yvonne.
And no, I never complained about it. I enjoy it.
That's why you don't talk to nobody. Don't even talk to Carla.
I haven't.
Oh, it's been a while.
The last time I talked to her was to get that address. And before that, I haven't talked to her since I was out at her house.
Yeah. No,
And I
still.
was telling her, or asking her what sizes her or the kids wear. That I'll look for stuff for them.
No. Oh, don't worry about
I
that.
never said not,
Oh, don't worry about that no more then. Leave it alone.
So that's why she's mad at me.
Well, she ain't mad at you.
Well,
She just wanted to know.
Why couldn't she say this over the phone to me when I asked her?
Well,
I'll go down there and call her when I wait for Lola. Or check call Lola.
yeah.
That pisses me off.
Well, don't let stuff piss you off like that.
Oh, it doesn't, because I know where it's coming from.
Just don't talk to nobody.
I don't.
Well. Well.
It's like, what, was it last weekend or the weekend before? I think I wrote in that one letter you got.
Well.
After we got the phone Saturday.
Well.
Saturday, we were outside. And your mom fell. I guess you don't want to go help Yvonne no more, huh? I said, what? Steven's bitching about me going over there and helping her? I didn't say that. I just said, I guess you don't want to help her no more, huh?
Well, that's why you don't talk to Carla or whatever.
I haven't.
Well, maybe that time maybe you said something.
No.
Well.
The only time I said anything about Yvonne was asking her what size her the kids were.
Yeah, be happy. That's another classic abuser tactic.
No, you
Separate
go
them from everybody.
I'm going to.
Only
Don't
talk
feel-
to me.
I'm not going to. I was going to call her last night, too.
And, don't yell at mom. Don't do none.
I don't yell at your mom. I'm not yelling at over here.
Could you listen to me?
I'm just telling you. I wouldn't yell at your mom.
And try to do it decent and see how it works out for a time being now.
Yeah.
And tomorrow night I'll see you and we'll see.
Carla always lies.
All right, well, I'm going to go.
You know, what do you got on?
Shorts and my Harley shirt.
Ain't that nice out there?
It was earlier.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to put on my sweatpants.
Huh?
I said, but now I'm going to put on my sweatpants.
Make sure you shut the heat down when you leave.
It's already down. I didn't have it up.
I'll call and see what he says and I'll call you later.
Well, I know he had to chase Menominee Falls to the jail.
For what?
Police station.
It's at 8 or, it's at 8 or 8:15.
A blanket. Now I'm chilly, so I grabbed a blanket.
No, everything's fine on there.
I got my reasons.
All right. You have your reasons.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to call my real dad, too.
You know, you could use a cell phone.
Maybe go stay out
Huh?
by him for a while.
What?
Maybe stay by him for a little while.
Well, depends if you get a job.
For a weekend. Well, I know that. That's why I said a weekend. Just get away.
Yeah.
Think about something else besides all this shit.
Huh? Think about us.
That's all I do think about.
You know? Don't talk to nobody, talk to us. Yeah. And do what you have to do and get it done with and do it right. It might suck working there.
I know it will.
Well, it probably will. I probably won't like it either. But if I had no choice, I put up with it for a little while. Yeah. Maybe you wouldn't be working that long.
It's easy for Steven to talk about getting a job when has he ever had to get a job? He works at the family business, which we know they come and go as they want there. You want to take time off and fuck off? You can do that. You want to go home in the middle of the day and go sit in your pool? You can do that. So, it's one thing when you're your own boss and another when you have to work for somebody.
Huh? Am I giving it to her or no? Or can I go buy clothes?
It's gotta go for the phone. You're gonna buy some, she's gonna give you some money tomorrow for dog food.
What about clothes?
Well, clothes, I figure, you could check, Yvonne first.
We've been going through that.
So all the money has to go so he can talk to her because he wants to talk to people, but she can't buy stuff for her to live with.
My phone or this phone?
Your phone down there.
Then I'm keeping it.
As long as you don't spend it.
I ain't going to.
Okay.
It's like you told me that $750 for the truck or whatever. Why do I care? I ain't gonna see it.
What?
Any of it?
What?
It all goes to her.
No.
All right.
Well, don't worry about the truck.
I ain't.
It's not mine.
What one?
The Blazer.
Oh, they already bought it?
Yeah.
That's probably why he was in there today.
Yeah. I love you.
I could get some of that money too,
Yeah.
Instead of her holding on to it all.
Yeah. We still gotta.
She's got to control.
Oh, I have a Snuggie. It's out on my porch.
All right, I'm gonna go this long enough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call really bad to see if he called me back.
Yeah.
It's a Chewbacca Snuggie.
I love you.
I love you too.
All right, maybe we can do something here. Huh?
You want to no call. You'll see me tomorrow night.
No, I'm gonna call after 8. For a little bit.
5 minutes.
No, 5.
This call is from the Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded.
Probably somewhere there.
Somewhere where?
5 minutes, 10 minutes.
All right.
Yeah. I love you.
Me too.
Okay, well, hang in there.
It's hard.
Well, try now. Do it for us. Don't do it for nobody else. Do it for us.
All right.
All right, then.
All right.
I love you.
Love you too.
Okay, then.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Ugh, gross. So call 959 is at 8:11 p.m. and lasts 16 minutes and 12 seconds. So calling Jody back, I'm guessing. Eeyore onesie. I have an Eeyore onesie.
Hello? This is a public communication services collect call from
5 minutes.
an inmate at the Calumet County Jail. The use of three-way or a call waiting will disconnect the call. This call will be monitored and recorded. To accept this call, dial 5 now.
Huh? Yeah? What are you doing?
I said, yeah, right.
Oh. Where's she at?
Right here.
Oh, yeah? Oh.
Wow. 8 inches of snow. Yeah. We've been very lucky with not a whole lot of snow here this year.
You wasn't there. You must still be in Menominee Falls or Georgia's Far.
Oh. You can call that other woman?
No. Anymore.
The dog?
What dog?
Ted.
No, I forgot.
Oh.
I'll call her tomorrow.
Really? Did you eat something?
No.
Why not? Eat something.
I was on the phone a long time too with my brother.
Oh, yeah?
He was going to come out Wednesday.
Oh, yeah?
I was bike out.
What kind?
More, pedal bike.
A pedal bike?
Yeah.
Oh,
So he likes mine.
You're probably right there, Julia.
From what he was telling me, he lived over probably almost by Yvonne.
oh yeah?
It's on Rapids and Manassas right there.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a house, so.
He's got a house?
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Or he's renting.
Yeah. By himself?
Yeah.
How many bedrooms?
Huh?
How many bedrooms?
I have no idea. No.
What?
We don't get along that good.
We had sunshine here today, but it was cold.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. I see.
Huh?
I see.
He's gonna ride his bike out and look at the car and want to walk around his junkyard.
Oh.
It snowed yesterday, but we didn't really get any accumulation.
What they doing?
I don't know. I ain't paying attention.
Oh.
Heather, we just had that here in Chicagoland. It was like the longest stint in history of no sunshine here.
Good girl.
I know when he's gonna be done. Don't worry about it.
Oh my God, good girl.
I love you.
Mm-hmm. You know what to do?
Okay. Alrighty.
Read them letters.
Huh?
Understand.
What?
Read them letters. Understand.
No. No. Oh. You know, tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'll call tomorrow. You can leave early.
Why?
Are you going to get dog food and that? Yeah. No.
So?
No. Not,
No.
probably not this week. Maybe next week.
No.
Huh?
No.
Why? I can't afford that right now. Huh?
He's driving home from O'Hare. Yeah, no, there's nothing to worry about from here.
I got no money.
There's snow on the ground, but it's nothing. I would say it's even an inch of snow, and the roads are all fine.
I can even have a meet me inside Walmart tomorrow.
Yeah.
Buy a dog food or something.
Wow, Mary. The floods are horrible.
Well, if he wants to do that too. Well, see if you get on a picture then. That way to pay off that other, your phone
I
bill.
know that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, call him and see. You got all day to call him. And you can just leave early. And he can meet you there.
No, but we don't need to leave that early.
Well,
You know how fast I go to the store.
well, let's see what time Mom's going to leave, then go and do that.
So looking at these calls, he was told not to make calls because they're going to go visit him tomorrow. And, so not to call later that night. So there's this call that is from 8:11 p.m., which is 16 minutes. Then the next call is at 8:30 for 10 minutes and 20 seconds. And then at 8:42 for 22 minutes. So he just kept making call after call.
Oh, shit, I forgot all about stuff. Oh, I'm phone with my girl.
No, not all day. I've been doing them for what? 5 hours now?
Yeah, so how long have they been there?
Just one thing.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised both of them are there.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm trying to listen to what they're saying, but I can't.
And don't even worry about that. Pay attention to us.
I am, but
Well,
they
don't,
whispering about something. So,
don't be worrying about that.
talk about me.
Well, it don't make a difference. You worry about you. Get the job you did.
There's something about the truck.
You worry about you. No, you keep saying just worry about me.
don't make a difference.
Tell the black one. They using it.
No, they can't use it.
Me.
Oh. That's my decision. That's why I want you to hurry up with that job so you can get out of there.
I know that.
See, you don't see it my way. You know?
That's why I should have got my occupation a long time ago. And I can drive around Green Bay or wherever. And apply and sit there and apply and talk to them.
You can't go that far away from me.
You don't want me in Manitowoc.
Or those are flower shop and...
With my allergies, I don't think so.
But what?
With my allergies, I don't think so.
Because when he says yeah all the time, it sounds like he's saying meow.
You only take one pill.
Yeah.
Whatever, for anyway. Yeah.
Okay.
You know?
Meow.
I told her, she wants to start shit. It's over.
I guess I cut down her rose bush.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was anything there. I never seen flowers at the corner.
Yeah, there was always flowers at the corner.
I never seen it.
Yeah. You come along and cut them off.
It'll grow back. It's been there 30 years.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, well.
Well,
It happens.
well. I don't see how you could miss that.
There was nothing there. The grass and dead sticks.
You know, that's what the sticks were.
I didn't know that.
You know,
All right.
you know, how long has it been?
6, 8.
9 minutes.
Oh, they're probably talking about the blazer.
I have no idea.
Yeah. I told mine you can have it for $6.50.
No.
Meow 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 meow.
From the Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded.
I want it free.
It is safe with me.
So you're going to need cigarettes.
I'm going to spend it out there and give them some Bob. Have them send them out here.
Yeah. I don't know. But I can buy a lot of things. Then that's good.
Yeah. It's just he won't come out here.
Oh, you go to town with,
or something.
you could go to town with Mom, or by Yvonne.
He won't go there.
You don't have to go there.
Meet him outside.
Or you can meet him, you can take a walk up the
I
block.
don't want anybody here knowing he's helping me. Do you understand that?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll tell you what happened. What?
What?
Your sister. Was that motor rebuilt in the Blazer?
Yeah, that's a 4-bolt main.
Yeah, it's a 4-bolt main. Was it rebuilt? He doesn't care about the other shit.
Yeah, it was rebuilt.
Yeah, it was rebuilt.
There's something wrong with the carburetor or whatever.
There's something wrong with the carburetor.
Probably needs a tune-up in that.
Probably needs a tune-up in that.
She's talking to Earl.
It's on die-cast pile.
What is?
Oh.
Oh, the carburetor.
My brother believes in you.
Huh?
My brother believes in you guys.
No.
Yep.
No.
Totally.
No.
Okay.
Don't rush me.
Well,
No. No, so get a good night's sleep there. Do it on phone calls. Let's see what else. Eat something first. All right? Keep your strength up.
we'll see.
Keep your strength up. Okay?
We'll see.
No, we won't see.
Yeah, because I don't like eating here.
Well,
I can't give him money for it.
Well,
I don't want to eat.
well, don't worry. I'll give her some.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Because then I won't do it then anyway.
Well, then she'll have the money then. So you eat. And you got food downstairs anyway.
That's yours.
Huh?
That's yours.
It's yours.
No. I always hear it's yours.
No, it's yours. That was for you when you get out.
Macaroni and cheese.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I like it, but not that much. There's, what, 18 boxes?
Oh, yeah? Yeah. There's soup.
Right.
How about soup?
Soup?
Yeah.
I like making, like, shit, never made for you. Chicken parmesan and...
Well, you can do that later. You can do...
Yeah, Nana, I agree that she would get along with Dolores just fine. Dolores is all pissed off about the Chuck thing.
No, I like to cook this shit.
And it's Steven who's stirring that pot.
Sauerkraut.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Nope.
But you're
You
going to
want that, you can see your mom.
We'll be far away.
I know that. Easy is it? I ain't sticking at my house with that shit.
You don't know nothing yet.
You can cook it outside then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you
You
too.
know me.
Yeah.
Always in China.
Okay.
Don't forget it.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
I love you.
Love you too.
Yeah, Dolores does stir it up at times too, yes.
July.
What?
July?
No.
I didn't know anything else.
No. I know you don't.
Well, did you tell Dean to send me papers in my name?
No, I didn't go there nowhere.
Sly shit starter, sly shit starter, sly shit starter.
Yeah, I told my...
And I have a lisp, so S's are hard for me.
Yeah. Well, it's your right to see him. But she's got him on tape. Well, you can look at him.
She don't put them on the table.
Where she put him?
In the room right away. Just like you told her to give me the stuff or whatever to go through.
Yeah.
Still haven't done it.
Well, that's why if you move down there or whatever, you call Rolly tomorrow and see. Get all that done. You know.
Yeah, but who knows what your dad's going to bitch about.
Well, I don't care what he bitches about. You tell Rolly.
Yeah, but he's listening to your dad.
Huh?
He's listening to your dad. Michelle's going to talk to him, and I'm going to talk to him.
You know, and I'll tell Ma about it. Keep Dad's nose out of it. This is my life, not theirs.
Okay. I love you.
How long are you doing?
All right.
What?
I'm going to go.
Oh, how long has it been?
15 right now.
Oh.
All right.
I'll
tell you what's going on here when I see you or whatever.
Well, you can write me a letter in it.
Yeah, I brought that back up here. I was writing last night too.
Yes, Patrick, we'll be going for another half hour, and then we'll be done.
And stop by the gas stations tomorrow.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
All right.
I love you, honey.
Me too.
And don't worry about nothing. I want you. Okay?
Practice what you preach.
I do want you.
I said practice what you preach. Same for me. I want you. All right.
All right, honey.
Not soon enough, Nana.
I'll wait till you come up here.
I'm wait for listening.
No?
No.
Yeah. No.
All right.
All right, I love you.
Love you too.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so going on to 9:60, still May 20th. It is now 8:30 p.m. and the call lasts 10 minutes and 20 seconds. So who did he call when he hung up with Jody? Will this be Debbie?
Hello?
Yep.
This is a public communication services collect call from...
Yeah.
What? An inmate at the
Oh, wait. That's Dolores, not Debbie.
Or a call loading will disconnect the call. This call will be monitored and recorded. To accept this call, dial 5 now. Now what?
Huh?
That one was
Yeah.
in a fight.
Now
with
what?
anyone.
He's not supposed to be calling.
Uh, is two man talking to Roy?
How the hell would I know?
Night, Mary.
How do you know?
Yeah, how do I know? Why?
Because he can stop.
Well, I don't know. But if he calls, I'll bitch at him tonight.
You don't have to bitch at him.
Why not? I love to do that. My model.
Oh, your models are going to hurt me.
If I bitch at Dad? What's that got to do with anybody?
It's the telephone. If Jody wants to stay down there, she can stay down there.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
I'm just saying.
What about this next weekend now?
We didn't get that far. All depends how it acts. Otherwise, she can stay down by Rolly. I'm going to call Rolly. Well, I told her to eat some.
Yeah.
Well, so tell her to eat some.
Well, she can make something. I just want to bed, though. I got the dog in bed already.
Well,
Yeah.
so, what, Earl going to pay for that?
Tomorrow.
Oh.
Because he asked me for the title, and I said, I'm not doing that tonight. So he said, you don't get paid unless you get the title.
And it's all one thing.
What do you mean by all one thing?
Where all my titles are.
All one thing? What do you mean by all one thing?
Well, you got all my titles.
Yeah.
That's where they are.
Well, that's the 86, huh?
Yeah.
Hmm.
86.
I don't know what he wants it for in the first place. Stupid.
Well, you can fix it and make money.
He's got a mud on it.
You know? It's solid. That's why. It's a good truck for that. That's what I wanted it for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are you selling it for then?
I can't stick around 9 o'clock. I gotta leave.
Yeah.
I got no choice.
You know, it's dangerous around here for anybody.
It's dangerous, yeah, but it's dangerous in a different way. You know. And she can, if you want to leave early tomorrow, you can stop by Yvonne or whatever.
For what?
Or if she's going to work in the garage or whatever for a little while.
She won't do that tomorrow. Mike is home tomorrow.
Oh.
She spends her time with Mike on the Sunday.
Oh. Well, I told her you'd be going to Walmart, so. You know, maybe we can go down and Monday to pay that bill then.
To Walmart I'll go, and then I gotta go to Aldi's and get some potatoes.
Yeah.
And Walmart's got them cheap enough.
Well, you can do it, leave early or whatever.
And I gotta go get them things for that machine, so I can get this stuff finished that I got.
You know, and then all that paperwork which you get from my lawyer,
You know?
you make sure Jody reads it all.
I gotta sort it out. I got that thrown out. I never even looked at it.
Well, I want her to read it. You know, who's that?
Well, how the hell would I know? I'll call you back. Yeah. What? For what? For what? Oh. Yeah, I can look. Okay.
Who's that?
Barbara.
What's she want?
She wants me to look for something. Everybody calls me at night, at 8:30 at night, when you know I'm going to be in bed.
No, I probably won't call tomorrow anyway. Because you come up.
Yeah, that. Don't do that.
Yeah, so,
Yeah. Who is that? Why'd they call you?
No, you don't call tonight.
Well, or tomorrow or whatever. Well, you'd be calling in the morning anyway.
Oh, Nana, we'll always have stuff to chat about.
Just tell them
We could go back to actually watching documentaries and talking about them as we watch.
He gets out to the garage until 1 o'clock in the morning. And I'm supposed to, I'm starting that again.
What?
Nothing.
Well, I'm just saying. Can't I just say that? Well, you're accusing me.
And we have Melissa and Marnie stuff on the horizon.
That's why you better look out for me.
I know I can't do it for myself.
Well,
I can't even do anything I want to do.
Yeah, be happy. We did that in MAM Gossip once. And so, yeah, we can do it here.
I've had that sore neck for 3 months already. You told me to
Maybe.
I don't have the...
I don't know for sure. Because somebody reported me on Facebook for Making a Murderer. And now I already got busted when we watched the 48 Hours episodes on Melissa, and YouTube took those down. So I don't know. But I guess it just would be something that would be live chat at the time, and you wouldn't be able to find it after we're done. So it would be a one and done kind of thing.
You better talk to Roy. You can put it all back down that way then.
I'm going to talk to Roy.
I ain't going to carry it though.
I'll probably ugly cry during Brendan calls.
And she probably won't be there, living there that long anyway, if it's going to be there. Oh, tomorrow you have to take her up at them gas stations too then.
She said she don't want to go there.
Well, she's going to go there. You know, just get the applications and fill them out.
Never tried the sweet and salty.
If we can't get along, we can't get along. I got to think about my case.
Yeah, Heather, yeah. It's going to be a bunch of emotions. Frustration, anger, sadness, annoyance.
Because I don't feel like coming in.
Why?
Ooh, twisted. Okay.
Why don't you know?
Because I don't know if you're going to be arguing. I don't argue in there anyway. I just sit there and look at you.
I told you, there can't be no more arguing.
I said I wasn't going to.
Well,
I'm trying to even talk more. So I don't know how I'm going to dance when it's me.
On that phone is different. You can do all our arguing on that phone.
What phone?
That one. Not this one.
I don't think so, Carrie. How I got away with it on Facebook is what I had been doing is I had the camera showing the screen. And so then instead I took where you didn't have any video of it, only audio, and that was fine. But now when we did Blaming Melissa and Fight for Melissa, it was just the audio, and they took that.
All my stuff. My titles and everything. And the paperwork.
Well, she can have all the stuff from the lawyer, too. Dad don't have to look at it. That's none of his concern in the first place. I never read it. I just took it in the other room, that's it. Well, then why would you call it from the county jail?
Carol, that's... Sometimes people don't have access to the things that we watch. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
You're not too that early. Well, you know, she's going to be my wife.
She'll have to match it all up because I don't know. Well, some is from the beginning and some is after.
Well, it's all envelopes, ain't it?
Yeah, big ones, little ones.
Oh, yeah. Well, I got them too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you look through yours and make sure I got them all. Because I got them in different boxes. I just threw them on the side.
Yeah. Well, no, I'll shoot him out of it.
Yeah.
I reckon. Bye-bye.
All right, so he hangs up with Dolores and calls somebody at 8:42 in this last 22 minutes. And this is the last call for tonight.
Oh,
This is a public communication services collect call
Sounds
from
like Stacy.
Steve, if you're home.
an inmate at the Calumet County Jail. The use of three-way or a call waiting will disconnect the call. This call will be monitored and recorded. To accept this call, dial 5 now. To hear the cost of this call, dial 8 now. To block any future collect calls, dial 7.
What am I supposed to hit?
To decline this call, hang up.
I don't remember which one I'm supposed to hit.
No. This is a public communication services collect call from
Steve, if you're home.
an inmate at the Calumet County Jail. The use of three-way or a call waiting will disconnect the call. This call will be monitored and recorded. To accept this call, dial 5 now.
Oh, hello?
Hello.
Holy crap, did that hurt on New Year's, woman?
Oh, yeah?
So what you guys doing?
Working downstairs.
Oh, yeah? Well, about time.
What?
Stacy and Carla. Stacy is funny. Carla's a drip. So,
Oh, that's good.
and this is going to be 22 minutes.
Probably tonight.
Oh. Oh.
Randy's getting your room and clean.
Oh, yeah? Why, is the house a mess?
Yeah.
We gotta get a chair down here, woman. Yeah. Why, so you sit down? Yeah, I gotta sit on the floor. It's hard to get back up. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I see.
What you been up to?
Huh?
So what you been up to besides shooting?
Not too much. I talked to Jody, talked to Ma, then I talked to Ma again. I talked to the lawyer today.
What do you have to say?
He was here. What do you have to say?
Yeah.
A little bit. Stuff I can't talk over the phone. Yeah, I can't talk about the case on the phone or nothing.
Yeah.
I gotta keep it, hush, hush.
Maybe stop breathing so heavily into the phone.
Yeah, but he's just so sexy. Oh, baby. Oh, yes.
So we've been busy lately. You called earlier. I was running feeling.
You were what?
Running feeling.
Oh, that's what Mom was saying.
Oh, God, no, I don't, Miley, but thank you.
I think it was after 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I just missed it by 2 minutes.
Oh. Why did you go by Yvonne too?
No.
Oh.
Yvonne never called Grandma, so.
Oh. Yeah. Let's throw it away, Miranda. Yeah.
Yeah, Grandma said that she'll have me go because Jody don't laugh.
Why?
I don't know. Grandma just said she's had an attitude lately.
No, it's Ma.
I don't know.
Yeah. Every time I talk to Ma, she gotta have an attitude.
But I'm not there, so I don't know.
Well,
Yeah, that's what you need on your mouth. See it.
yeah. Well, she likes going over there because she gets some clothes.
Yeah.
She gets some good stuff.
Well, your mom was saying something about, Dad, my dad bought that air compressor or whatever
Yeah.
and gave her the money, and she plans on going to buy dog food, and then she's got to go shopping for some new clothes.
Yeah.
And then your mom goes, well, why does she need more clothes? She's got enough. She just got a couple pairs of jeans, and that one pair is $80 worth. I don't know.
Well, she wants some summer stuff.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
She wants some decent shirts.
Yeah.
So she don't have to, wear them other ones.
Yeah.
I don't want to wear them other ones.
I can't find that leveler.
So what?
I was looking for a leveler. I just threw it outside.
Oh. Oh. So you got your radio hooked up yet?
No.
Oh, no?
No.
Oh.
I haven't had time for that.
Oh, no?
I just finally put my, yes, if I got that TV hooked up, or that scanner. I just got my spare tire.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, I didn't look up on the side cabinet. I just put my spare tire underneath my van. And shut up, I can't.
Yep, I caught that too, Heather.
No, I first put my tire back underneath where it belongs, and it was in the back of my van for
Oh. Yeah.
a year now.
Yeah. 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 So what you doing for the holidays?
Nothing, probably planting flowers on Corey's grave. That's pretty much it.
So you ain't going to more?
No. Why, does everybody else plan on it?
Well, I figured you go by Chucky's cabin.
I don't know, nobody mentioned anything.
Oh.
Although I haven't talked to
Is she allowed to go to Chucky's cabin?
I don't know when. Oh, since I was over there last.
Yeah, because I was taking the Zuki up there and everything.
Mud blogging, huh?
You know, I sold him my blazer.
Yeah.
I was going to use it for a mud runner. You know. You know. So, you know. I don't know. Yeah, that's a hard time there with Ma.
Yeah.
With Jody.
No, never was, never had to, never will.
Yeah. You know.
Although, I don't know if my mom lived there or not. No, she didn't. She had enough hard times living next door with Dad.
Got that right.
I don't know. Continue.
Yeah. Yeah. When Jody moves out, she's taking everything of mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is she looking for a
Deep
friend?
thoughts
She's
with
gonna
Heather.
go to check that gas station out and everything.
Oh, for a job.
You know, just for a time being time. She got some money coming in.
Yeah.
Well, so she can get out of there. Otherwise, it's so tough living there.
Well,
Everybody knows everybody's
I think she's just at her house.
And I don't want to give up none of my stuff.
So maybe
whatever,
Stacy's doing something.
You know,
Maz is still awake.
they can't sit her as she's mine.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that, Maz. Wear the burqa.
Mano.
But he wants to be able to see her boobs.
that was another thing she mentioned. She
But
goes down by the trailer and she's always calling Chucky, and Chucky showed her the caller ID or something. I don't know. So, well, I'm not there. I don't know.
she don't call Chucky no more.
I think it's really weird, the calling your father by his name. I mean, I know there's people that do that, but, you know, Carla just called him Chucky. That's her dad. And she'll call her grandma Dolores, but then sometimes says grandma.
Well, Bobby don't go talk to her. Candy don't come over. Her kids don't come over. Then she tells me she's going to lock the house when she goes up north. You know. So, I don't. That's why I told her, I said, well, she can stay down by Rolly's house or whatever, maybe.
Well, right?
By Rolly's house.
Yeah.
You know. So, I don't know. It'll probably be after the holidays. You know, for some stuff to happen. So, yeah, Ma, nobody knows nothing.
We've got like 12 minutes left, Maz.
No, Ma don't do nothing. You know, Chucky Earl don't do nothing.
Like I said, I'm not there, so I can't tell you.
My brother-in-law would call his mother by her name, and it killed her. But she never told him that it really hurt her feelings.
Yes, he does. Yeah, it was in the bed box. He even showed it. Yeah, he's got the title for it. But I mentioned something I never asked for.
I agree, Twisted. The sperm donor is father. The man that raised you is the dad.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah.
But there was no keys, and Earl built the...
Ooh, Natasha, you're on to something there.
Oh, yeah, well, that in the front headlights broke. I said, I'll even give you $1,000, or I'll take it elsewhere to get fixed. You know?
Well, you be able to fix that yourself.
Yeah. What do you want?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
I can't understand you when you mumble like that.
Who?
Huh?
Who?
Randy.
Oh.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
You can clean your own room. You mess most of it.
Yeah.
But no. I told him, I said I never asked for anything. And me and Stacy, we went out of our way and helped him with his bedroom. This call was from the Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded. You know, and then the shit and helping us north and whatever. We never asked for anything.
Oh my God, that's funny, Heather.
But I need to comment. So many cards of Christopher got here.
At this point, I would be doing it.
See, this one you can give to me.
You know, it's
Well, okay.
Chuck is the only one who's like nice to her for her to talk to.
That Mopar,
That probe.
the probe. They got quite a few.
Oh, no, I know.
No.
Probably just one out of impound, though. Who knows?
I don't know. Well,
But I haven't talked to him lately.
well.
Huh? Oh, you have. Not me. Then I think like 3 weeks again.
Well.
Poor Natasha.
You see, my likes talking behind her back. They were talking tonight about a truck. It's probably the black one. That make me mad.
Who was talking about it?
I don't know, Ma or Chuck or Earl or something. Make me mad. I'll put it underneath her name right away. Yeah. Well, how'd the lawyer do it?
How do we, oh, yeah, how do I do it?
Yeah. Because the lawyer's got to do a couple things for her anyway. So, yeah.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to use the washer space
yeah. The what? Oh.
for that knick-knack shelf because the screws go right through.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that one is
Mm-hmm.
that one is screw.
Oh. No. Yeah, I don't think Ma wants me with Jody.
Yeah, I don't know.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
Yeah. I got the feeling.
Um,
Yeah.
and I couldn't even tell you if she's talking to the old man or not because, like I said, I haven't talked to him. I'm being stuck up again.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I think that whole side is being stuck up. Yeah. You know, when they argue with me on the phone, it's making it look bad for me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And they just keep it going. You know? So, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, well. I guess that's the break. You know? Oh, you'll hear some news pretty soon.
You repeat that, I gotta hang up for this. What now?
I said you'll be hearing some news pretty soon.
I can't even imagine, Natasha. That's got to be insane.
I know that
And Heather is still singing, me, 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 me.
Oh,
with that Brendan thing.
oh. Well, I care less about him.
Yeah.
No. No, he's going away.
Why do you say that?
Huh?
I said, why do you say that?
Why?
Mm.
I don't know.
Okay.
Huh?
I said, okay.
Well,
Well, there had to be a reason why you said it, but that's fine.
well,
Yeah, screwing you up pretty
I
bad
don't
there,
say too
Julia.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in May right now.
Yeah. So I don't know. That's why everybody acts different.
What do you mean?
Well, my whole family.
Yeah.
You know. Well, that's why once this is done,
Yeah.
I ain't sticking around.
Oh, I wouldn't either.
No.
Well, I act different too.
You know.
Do I?
No.
Oh. Okay, how's that?
I ain't even going up north.
We hardly ever go up there. Just once in a blue moon that we ever do.
Yeah. You figure Chucky's got that place up there and nobody goes up there.
Well, he's not even finished with it yet.
You know. Well, he's got to go up there and do it. You know?
That's the thing. He can't get away from the yard.
Well, he don't want to go away.
I don't know.
You know. Oh, who told you about the air compressor?
Grandma.
Oh,
Mama.
oh.
And she told me today when I called her
Mm.
to see what was going on, if we were going over there or not.
Mm.
She was always going to call you. It's a good thing that I called her because I would have went all the way in the clock and she wouldn't have been there.
Mom starts a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
Well, she did the stuff with Lori.
I don't know. I was young then. I didn't pay attention.
She did it with your mom. She
Yeah.
did it with Donna. When the man got involved. No. No man complains too much to me. That's why I don't talk to him.
Oh, that and he goes, huh? Huh?
No.
What?
Well, it ain't too bad when I talk to him. He just, you know.
I hit it by accident.
What?
Well, I partially hit just about stepped on his handle to the chainsaw.
Oh,
What?
I don't know.
I would have.
Oh, I thought so, damn it.
If I was stepping on the carpet. Right.
Tell him to behave.
You're supposed to behave and shut up.
No, I didn't say all of that.
Yeah, we can get away with that. He didn't tell you to shut up. He just told you to behave.
Yeah. I don't know. Why, the hiring down by you?
Oh, yeah, big time.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh.
How much an hour?
Well, I'm starting off with at least $10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is that?
Where is it?
Yeah.
Down underneath the viaduct, down towards the airport. You know where the airport is?
It's by,
Boom, Julia.
Yvonne?
Yeah, I think so.
Huh?
I believe so. Trying to think.
By Q there? Come off of Q?
Yeah.
And take a right?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's that new Rob's for the family market
No.
down there.
Red Lobster.
Right there where that quick trip is in Rob's.
Yeah, on the corner?
Yeah, you just take a left and you drive right into it.
Oh.
You washers down here or no? Washers.
So what are they hiring? I mean, all 2 shifts?
Wow, Heather. That's pretty crazy right there.
If you look at that, it won't work.
Oh.
Yeah, they're hiring all 3 shifts.
Can you get
Huh?
Can you get an application?
She went to go to the job center.
Or does it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I can't open it. You're confusing me. Oh, that's good.
Oh, we'll see if she can do that.
He really doesn't need to be calling these people as much as he does. I get it. You're in jail and it's miserable.
Would you pick her up?
Too bad. I'm sorry. I would not do this to my family.
What shift you on? Morning?
No.
Second?
Yeah.
Third?
I'm moving the 3rd.
Or you moving the third?
Mm-hmm.
So she should get a third one then. What time does it start? 11 o'clock?
7 to 5.
Or 7 to 5?
Mm-hmm. And there's some nice hours.
What time does morning shift start?
5 to 3.
This call is from the Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded.
3 to 11, huh?
3 to 1.
Or 3 to 1?
Yeah, they're 4 10-hours.
Oh,
Or there's weekend shift. 3/12.
yeah. Excuse me. Well, I guess we'll have to see. Yeah. And that's just Monday through Friday, huh?
No, Monday through Thursday.
Or Monday through Thursday?
Mm-hmm. 4 10s or 3/12.
Oh. Oh, so Fridays you don't work?
Nope.
I have to think about that. Because I screw up. I doesn't get that.
Weekend wise.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. See, again, it's got to work for him, not what she wants to do.
Friday, well, if it's Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays are not open.
Yeah. Well, she can get her temps,
Yeah.
with so she can drive. I ain't worried about gas.
He says he thinks the hours that Carla's saying would screw up his visiting with her.
Yeah, I suppose.
If she's going to do that, she better do it next week, though, because I don't know when they're going to stop taking applications.
Yeah. Yeah. Give me some time to think about it. Tomorrow night.
Huh?
Huh?
What'd you say?
I said, give me time to think about it. Tomorrow night. When she comes up and sees me.
Oh, yeah, you were wondering about the ex or friend or whatever. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, so.
Well, like I said, there's 3 different plans, and your chances of running into that person are slim to none.
Well, there's 3 plants right there?
Yep.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that way you could even watch her a little bit there, too, though.
Yeah.
I don't think I got on to worry about.
Oh, and then Carla could watch her at work. Oh, my God.
If I find some good news out, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Right.
Shit, the kid's thinking.
Yeah. Yeah. No, there's nothing else.
Okay, then.
Yeah. So talk to you later, then.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'll take it easy, then.
Okay, then.
All right, then.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
And that's where we end for tonight. Another misogynistic, oh my God, you piss me off on how much you're trying to control this girl. But that doesn't mean he ever physically abused her, like people claim. So we're nearing 9 p.m. here in Chicagoland. So that's it for tonight. I may be able to go live tomorrow, but I'm not sure. So that's why you need to hit subscribe and the bell. So maybe you'll get a notification of when I go live tomorrow, if I do. So suppose if you ain't got nothing else, good night all. And now I'm going to call everybody else. I'm going to tell you we're done for tonight. And then I'm just going to, I'm going to go do videos without you somewhere else. Yes, I will stay warm, Miley. This does keep me nice and warm. All right. Night, everybody.